news. Okay, so I've done that, but there's still. Wait, what's this? Oh right, no, that's where you come from. Okay, there's still this bit to do. So actually, I didn't need to do that other bit because I already have them off away. But whatever. I just do all of the main paths anyway because that's, you know, why not? The mission won't be counted as done if I don't do it. Although technically speaking, I should have gone to see Skid's agent and I didn't do that. But screw it. Screw that. This isn't 100%. Who do you think I am? I only got 100% on all the other games I played, but not this one. Or rather, all the other games I played all the way through, because there's a bunch that I didn't do all the way through, and I didn't do 100% on those. Okay. I remember this, and I remember this because this is probably like... I forgot about that, damn it. This is probably one of the cruelest sections of the level in... Probably in this game. I wouldn't say in any Ratchet and Clank game, because they get quite mean in some of the later series. But yeah. Oh god! I didn't mean to do that because I was at a weird angle, so when I tried to back off I just ended up walking right off the edge. Right, okay. Yeah, so this is quite cruel because this section of the level takes... It's funny, you can tell how cruel it is, or at least I can, because it's the section that I remember the most out of this level, and the other two sections I didn't remember all that well. I just remember this bit. And it's because it really takes advantage of the fact that you don't have Clank more than any of the other bits. It's just like, you don't have Clank, we're gonna put you in an area where you have to make precision jumps. There's wind blowing you and you're on ice. Have fun! Yeah, so there's no hovering. So there's no getting away from that. So we've got to do this and deal with the ice physics, and there's no escape if you screw up. Okay, now just be gentle. Be gentle. There we go. There we are. Okay, now just try and jump through this. Who put these here? Who the hell knows? Why is there ice here? There just is. Okay. There we go. You thought it was over? Nope! It's actually quite good that they... Get that. Oh, I don't need it, never mind. I forgot that I died, so I have full health. That guy at the beginning, the blue guy that we just talked to, the shopkeeper, he's the only guy you meet. And actually, I suppose they kind of do this in quite a few levels, where there's only, like, one NPC. Sometimes there's two, but most of the time there's only one NPC, and it's actually quite clever because with the city and the one NPC you kind of get a gauge of like the type of people that live here, but obviously you don't ever see them because they don't really populate. It's the type of old games that old 3D games didn't really tend to very much populate the environment you're in. I mean, that would mean making, like... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do! Ah! I want my Tesla claw. There. You! Why doesn't mine... Mine doesn't have the same range there. Take that. Yeah, so they can't populate the entire place with different people, because that would mean making even more models. And to really get you a gauge of, like, their personalities, they'd have to speak, which would mean voice acting, because this is a game where... the entire, like, there's no speaking without voice acting here, so, but it's nice that they give you just at least the one character they give you. It's just really good at kind of making the world feel more alive just via giving you at least a sample of the type of people that live in this place. Yep. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna blow right off the edge there. And look! Excuse me? Do you mind? And look who it is! The planet, you literally saw it right from the space base. It was right there. And he crashed onto that planet that we just so happened to get an info about. Oh, and also, look. he can see that area, that madness that I did just earlier is right down there. If I'd looked this way, I would have seen Quark. I kind of wish I did that. Oh well.
Captain Quark!
Where?
Come on, Quark, I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look,
That's an
Steve,
inside joke.
I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir, it is never too late to acquire the latest in the long line of quality products from Gadgetron.
Quality.
I have for you, today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
Public display of affection?
No, personal delivery assistant.
That one sounds good to
This
me.
device allows you to purchase
I want the
ammunition
Gadgeton
wherever
public display of
and
affection.
whenever
I never get
you
any
want
affection from
it.
anyone.
Yeah? How do I know it works?
You can always trust Gadgetron quality, for my name's not Steve.
And awful. That was a horrible HD remake glitch with his eyes there. He should have pupils there, but instead they disappeared into his skull, so he was just left white-eyed, pupilless, and looked terrifying. That's awful. So yeah, let's get this just to complete the mission.
Have a Quark-tastic day.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
So yeah, Quark is he's done with the whole superhero stuff now because you know, he's been ratted out and Drek's done with him now since he's failed too many times. So he's just like, I'll just make fake Gadgetron products and sell them off. Oh, might as well help a guy out. I mean, I know he tried to kill us and all, but he's not now, so yeah, the Steve thing. Okay, hear this. This is weird. I think this is weird anyway. What is it with Steve's making inside jokes about their names in, like, pieces of media? So, the reason why he said, I'm Steve, is because I'm pretty sure the voice actor, I'll double check this because I could be talking complete rubbish. Oh, there's a cutscene. Below whatever the hell that thing was. What is this? I don't remember what this actually does. Oh god, there's more! Oh god, there's more. Okay, I'll do it. Fine. Fine, there's more, I'll do it. Right. So, he says his name's Steve. I'm pretty sure that the voice actor for Captain Quark's, his name is Steve. So, I'm pretty sure that must be, like, you know, we'll say his name is Steve because... Oh, wait, this would have been for a... I didn't even need to do that! This would have been for a gold ball, and I got it already! Now all I have to do is go back. Or I can kill myself. That works even better, to be honest. It's less effort. I'm here. It's fine. Everything is fine. In Over the Hedge, if DreamWorks is Over the Hedge, quality of which I guess is debatable for that film. I've got to be honest. I watched it when I was younger, and I like it. I can't help myself. I like it. I think the animation's a little bit weird, but I kind of like it, so whatever. But Hammy, this crazy, energetic squirrel in that, his voice actor is also called Steve, and in the film, there's a bit where they're like, what are we gonna call, like, they discover the hedge, and they're like, what are we gonna call it, because they don't know it's called a hedge. And he's like, let's call it Steve. It's a pretty name. It's just like, well, that is clearly, like, did he come up with that? Because he's like, yes, I'm going to give compliment to my own name. It's always Steves that do it. Hey, there's Clank. He's like, yay, you're back. How was your day? Okay, so I should have done everything. Yep, oh, no, don't play that again. I did everything. Let's go to Robot Plant Quartu. In a cool new ship. Oh, elsewhere about the ultimate supreme executive chairman Drek flagship.
Well, I guess
Jeez.
Quark didn't eliminate them.
How observant of you.
Thank you, sir.
How if you were only so diligent in doing your own job?
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Were you even paying attention, Mr. Scientist dude? He just kind of seemed to be reading stuff off his clipboard. Okay, here we are. War 2. Let's be real. The music here, I think the music for me here is the funniest out of any of the levels. It just sounds so ridiculous. It's kind of, I don't know, this is just my brain being silly, but oh god, wait a minute. Oh no, it's fine. He's seen me. You have to watch out for these guys because they're incredibly powerful. There we go. The music just reminds me of like ducks. That sounds really random, but just like yeah. So let's not do that. I don't know. Is this gonna kill me? You have to watch out for that because those guys, they have like a button where it's like they see you, they go and press it, and then these really powerful things come and start trying to kill you. But I think so long as I stay out here, it doesn't matter. Oh my god! You actually saw them come shooting out! Hopefully they can't get me. So, we're gonna do the bit that we can do at the moment. Oh wait! These guys are here! So they do belong to Drek. Ah, okay, so it's not the, I guess they... Did they really make robots that are just... I suppose some war robots, it makes sense for them to be specifically... No, what the... Why have I got the slingshot? No! No! My weapons, I'm having a weapons malfunction! Ah. It makes sense, I guess, to make your warbot robots, like, resistant to electricity. There we go. Alright. And not Clank. Okay, that's another thing I'm gonna bring up, because this is something that kind of confuses me a little bit. So, in the remake of Ratchet and Clank, they say that Clank is literally a malfunction with the computer. Like, the computer malfunctions, and instead of making this war robot, it produces Clank. But the way that this... Maybe I shouldn't say this until later on, but with the way that this game works, I always thought that Clank was completely intentional by the computer, not a malfunction. Like, he's literally not meant to be a war robot. He's not a malfunction of a war robot. So I was a little bit confused that they did that with the remaster. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't do that. This guy is here waiting for me. Hi.
Was it pi over infinity, or...
Pi over
You
infinity.
need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to destroy it.
Why?
I was
Sure, that would be
contracted
pretty
to
easy to
re-engineer
do,
the
to be
enlargement
honest.
machine to create huge, heavily armed mechs.
So that's where those mechs came from.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
Are you
Well, if
Irish?
you volunteer to be enlarged, you may be able to stop those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
Okay. Good. So, now... transform into Giant Clank. Yay! Become small again. Like, I love this because we've got Giant Clank, and then on top of Giant Clank is little Ratchet just riding on top of his back. The roles are reversed. All these guys are back now. Can I get through here? Nope. Okay. So yeah, of course with the Giant Clank you're incredibly slow. I actually don't mind Giant Clank at all. Not necessarily the highlight of the game, but it's pretty fun to get something new thrown at you like this late into the game. You do feel just completely invincible, like you can just decimate everything. Although you do have a health bar, but I don't know, I've never really felt like I needed to worry about the health bar at all. How do I shoot? I know I can. Ah, there we go. Ah, no, you interrupted my amazing attack. I say that, and now I'm gonna get decimated. There we are. I don't know why you'd bother like, I suppose shooting maybe for these guys. Because when they get close to you, it's just so much quicker to punch them to death than it is to shoot them. I think it's also because it stuns them, so they don't really get, like, any chance to defend themselves against you, while if you're shooting them, they can still hit you and they can just interrupt you. This isn't the best camera angle, but you know, look, yeah, like that. That's kind of annoying. You can do this. Can I hit him from... Oh, I can't. Do I need to recharge this? Well, that guy got blown away. Nope. Yeah, just stand there while I shoot you, thank you. There we go. Any more? Nope. Good, my health was getting a bit low.
Now just step into the machine and we'll see what happens.
Nice to have you back, I guess.
I've recalibrated the controls to allow only your specific circuit pattern.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know how to thank you two. Maybe this'll help.
Why is he like, I guess? Let's have you back, I
New,
guess.
New! From Gadgetron, the makers of weapons
Ooh.
and other fine products, comes the Hollow
Ooh.
Guys. With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're
I was
one
wondering
of
when
them.
this level was gonna come up.
Match your wits against other robots. Work on robotic assembly lines. Attend robot parties. The Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes.
I wonder why these Gadgetron have always employed those specific type of guys.
If I can get that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
I love that scene. It's hilarious. Okay, yeah, you could transform into Giant Clank and do that all again, but I'm not gonna do that. I find it, yeah, those particular types of dudes, those species of alien, are they just, like, are they... Is there some kind of genetics that makes them more intelligent or something? I wonder if... Nah, probably not. I was gonna say, I wonder if this guy here is related to that other guy, but actually probably not, because just because the same species. That's racist! The same species, so they must be related. I think it's a bit weird. I wonder if they knew, like, specifically, like, how the storyline was going by this point, because, like, Ratchet and Clank are kind of, like, not at each other's throats anymore. But still, at that point, Ratchet is still like, no, nice to have you back, I guess. It's just like, why I guess? Like, you guys are friends now, aren't you? Why were you like, kind of... Maybe he was just like, I liked you as a big destroying beast. I liked having to ride on your back for once and not the other way around. Okay, so let's do the bit that is... Oh boy. No. There. Let's do this watery bit. There we go. Okay. Ah, yes. This is a time-limited thing. Because if we don't get through this fast enough, we'll get electrocuted and die. Why is this part even here? Like, this is a very bizarre setup, isn't it? They're just like, yes, we're gonna make a pool of water that's very heavily guarded with like these electric lasers, and we'll electrocute the water itself and just have a timer on it. It's like, why? Who was supposed to go down here? Somebody must be intended to go down here for there to be a timer button anyway, otherwise you'd just have it electrified the whole time. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I'm fine. I have 10 whole seconds. Plenty of time. but just to scare you, it switches on right as you come out.
Oh yeah.
I got that again, and he stuck the bolt grabber on his belt on top of the bolt grabber he already had. So you could just see 2 bolt grabbers. So that would be pretty, that's pretty amazing by this point. It's just like, ah, yes, now I don't have to run into them, but I didn't have to in the first place for this. And yeah, I cleared that really quickly, but you know, look at this place. I love the sky for this place. It looks so, look at, you can see galaxies and planets and all sorts. It looks so good, and the kind of green tinge to it just makes it look even more interesting. I really like the look of this place. It's cool. Let's go. The next place is actually has my favorite music from the whole game. Oh, Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman directs flagship again.
This is starting to become annoying. I'm not sure why.
Yeah,
I'm bothered with you
these
incompetent
guys.
idiots. All right, I'll try this one more time. You are my most elite troops. I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to destroy those troublemakers. Now go! Oh, and if you have to destroy Gadgetron to get rid of them, so be it.
But Gadgetron is really, like, surely some of your weapons are made by Gadgetron. That doesn't seem like in your best interests.